So much has happened in this like month and a half since the last time I talked to you. The first major thing is that hi, long time no chat for me because I believe it's been over. No, I know for a fact it has been way over a month since I have last vlogged. I started a new job at the very beginning of April. It's been over a month since then. It's going really well. I finally got like a desk a month later, so I feel comfortable to be there now and not like a burden, but I can get into that later. So I think at the time that you guys are watching this, it will just be a week after the previous video. I got quite a bit of content when I was moving out, so I've kind of just been pushing out little things here and there. I think there was like a month gap in between videos, but I am almost done with school, which is a whole nother topic, but I just wanted to say hi. And also today it's gonna be a very fun day. I am going to like a ladies wine thing with some friends. I'm very excited, very nervous because like the main friend that I hang out with from that group, she's not going, so I have to be brave and like talk to people. So I brought a wine, I'll share it later. I am currently in front of a See's chocolate because I didn't want to go empty-handed. Originally I was going to make some brie bites, but I ended up going to like a game night last night. It went super long. I slept in until like 11, and I thought the wine thing started at 4 today, but I actually slept at 2, and it's actually already 2 o'clock right now. But I don't like to be super early because I'm always afraid I'm gonna be like the first one there, and yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna pick up some chocolate because I know chocolate pairs really well with wine. I will show you the wine in a bit because I'm in the parking lot and I'm pretty sure people are watching me talking to my phone, but you know what, it's raining, so I really don't care. So let's grab that chocolate and then I will show you. Yeah, I'll show you. All right, I got the stuff. It was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Like literally I think I mentioned it, I went to See's Candy. They have like everything laid out all nice and pretty and perfect. So I can't open it because it's all wrapped nice and pretty, but I got like a variety sample. So like there's light chocolate, like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and like some nuts and stuff like that. So very cute, very pretty. And then for the wine, I got this Banshee 10 of Cups Brut California Champagne. This is, it's kind of hard to show things in my car because it's so like short, it's like small, but it's a Brut, so it's a dry wine, not as sweet as other ones, like not as sweet as other like champagnes. So usually with champagne, if you use it for like a mimosa or something like that, you probably want to go with something sweeter. I'm not an expert. I went on ChatGPT and I looked up the information just in case they decided to quiz me. I doubt it. But okay, I'm gonna head over. I'm nervous. I'm excited though. So there's a lot of girls that I haven't really gotten to know really well. So I feel like this is like the opportunity to really do that. So I'll talk to you later. Good morning. So last time we talked, it was a cold, rainy day. It's been about like a month and a half since then, so apologies for the delay, but I remember last time that we were talking, I was about to go to a wine event, which was very much fun. It was a super small, but a lot of fun. I got to talk to like a lot more of the girls from like this big friend group that I don't really talk to too often. I made some good connections, and today is actually kind of an extension from that in a way. Because one of the ladies that I met there, her and her husband throw like pool parties during the summer, and so I got invited, and today is the first of those parties. So I'm nervous, I'm excited. There's gonna be a lot of people that I know, so I'm not like nervous about meeting people that I don't know. It's just general nervousness because I'm naturally introverted. So as of right now, oh, okay, so before that, okay, so much has happened in this like month and a half since the last time I talked to you. The first major thing is that I graduated college. I am so happy it's done. It's like 11 years worth of work. I know, 11 years for my bachelor's degree. Time is crazy, life is crazy. So that's finally done. It was beautiful. I will, either myself or my brother, who might be editing my videos, will insert like a graduation photo here. But yes, so that, and that's pretty much the other like sort of like semi-major thing is that I am still at the job that I got hired at about 2.5 months ago at this point. So the exciting thing about that is, as of right now, I'm just a temp. but they usually do like a 3-month thing where it's like if you like don't call out and like you do a good job, like after 3 months they'll hire you on permanently. But at this point my boss was already like, you know what, we want to get you on, like which I mean, it's 2.5 months in, like I just have 2 more weeks to go to like meet that threshold. But it is kind of an honor to know that they like me well enough and I do like a good enough job to be hired on, even it was 2 weeks early, so I'm very happy. But okay, but to continue for today, so at the party they asked us to bring some sort of like snack or something. So I think I want to get donuts. So I need to run to my local store, do some grocery shopping anyway. So I'm gonna try and see if they still have donuts. It's kind of like late morning. It's like 10:30, almost 11. So if they don't have donuts, I think I'm gonna make my brie bites that I've been making like since Thanksgiving of last year. They're a hit. Everyone that has tasted them has loved them, or they're just being very nice to me. But I think people do like them. But that is a little bit more expensive. I kind of just want to do something cheap and easy because I have a lot of cleaning to do in my room, laundry. I currently have some laundry going right now, but I'm all dressed ready to go to the gym. I slept in this morning, so I did not go to the gym this morning. But I am ready to go to the store. I just need to grab my tote bag and grab my wallet and bag and stuff, and let me show you my outfit. It's literally nothing special. It's just an Arana t-shirt, this like plaid shirt wrapped around, and some black shorts. These shorts kind of bunch up in an area that I don't want them to bunch up in, so I kind of have this as like a protector. So let's either go get the donuts or let's go get the stuff for the brie bites. So let's go. I'm back home. I changed. My kitchen has actually this whole house has like the world's worst lighting. But anyway, I got 2 of these like made huge pans. I don't think I'll need both of them, but I know in the future I will. So I'll get both just in case. I decided not to go with the brie bites just because it's hot. I don't want to use my oven. I don't want to take out all the shit that's in the oven. So I bought 18 counts of donuts, and there's gonna be a lot of people there, so 18 is not enough. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut them into thirds and put them into these cute little like cupcake cups, baking cups. Because I know for me personally, like sometimes I want like a full donut, but sometimes I don't want a full donut. So I feel like a third of a donut is the perfect size for, you know, and if they want more, they can grab more. So I think that'll make like about 52 or 54 like pieces if I cut them into thirds. So yes, yeah, so I got these as well. I didn't get too much, but I'm very, very happy because they had my freaking Neutrogena foundation. This is the Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation. I bought like something that's similar. I think it was Maybelline, but it was just too heavy. Like it just felt too heavy and it looked too heavy on my skin. And I don't know about you, but I have been focusing a lot on my skin, and I've talked about this before. And really, like, this is like the most trouble area that I have. But other than that, I haven't been doing too bad. I've been doing okay. So I'm very happy that I have this because I looked at like 2 Targets and Ulta. They didn't have it. I don't know what's going on, but Walmart has it. So, and it's cheaper. So I'm very happy. Aside from that, I got a little jug of milk, some mayonnaise, and then I got 2 big t-shirts because I don't know what happened to all my big t-shirts. I think they just kind of got lost within the years of moving and stuff like that. So I got this cute like MTV one, and I plan on wearing them like over like the shorts that I have now. I have like 2 other like similar shorts, so that's why I wanted the big t-shirts. I got that one, and then I got this Chris Stapleton one. I'm not a huge country fan, but he's literally the only like at least modern country person that I like. So that's it. I'm gonna prep the donuts, get that ready for later, and then eat some breakfast I haven't eaten yet. So I'm gonna do that and then just kind of enjoy my Saturday before I have to start getting ready, and then I'll show you all like my outfit later and everything. So it is a few hours later. I am all washed, prepped, shaved, and everything. I currently have moisturizer on my face, letting that kind of like dry, settle in before I put on my favorite La Roche-Posay like double another moisturizer, but it has like 30 SPF. Yeah, 30 SPF. So I'm gonna start getting ready, but before that, I also got the donuts prepped. I wanted to film the whole process, but my brother had someone over, so I kind of like camera shy, and it was kind of good because it was kind of a messy process. So it worked out all good in the end. But also even better, originally when I bought these donuts, they I didn't realize how big they were, so I was just going to split them into 3, but they're too big for like the paper like cupcake lining that I bought, so I was able to split them into 4, and I think I got like a good like, I want to say like 70, 80 like pieces. Originally like it was supposed to be like 54, I think. So I'm very happy, like people can have like seconds if they want, so I'm very happy that that worked out. But other than that, I have all my stuff laid out, so let me show you. I'm very excited. So first of all, I have my lovely Functional Introverts Association bag. I actually bought this like when I was with one of my exes a couple years ago. We went to some small town and I bought this at some random boutique. I thought it was adorable. People love it. I've had this for like, I want to say 5 years, and it's like my favorite like summer tote bag. I also have my towel. This this pool party is also like Playboy themed, so that's why I have these like the ears, the cuffs, and like the accessories. I also of course have my sunscreen. We don't want to have any damage to the skin. And I also have my set of like dry clothes. So this is the shirt that I showed you earlier, the MTV one, and some gray shorts. Just something dry for afterwards, because like when you have like or I guess if you go swimming and you just want something like warm something warm and dry afterwards. But so this is the swimsuit. I've worn it once already and I loved it, so I'm very excited to wear it again. It's very cute. I love the colors, as well as my halter top dress that I just bought. I have not tried it on yet, so but I have high hopes. I have a good feeling. It's very cute. I love the colors. It feels very summer to me. And like the colors don't quite match, but whatever. So yes, this is everything that's gonna go into my little tote bag, and I am gonna start getting ready. All right, I'm ready. This is the dress. It's looking very cute. I feel like it just doesn't do it justice on video. It does it more better on in person. But yeah, I have my swimsuit on under. I got my bag packed. I'm running a little late, so I gotta go. What's new? Like really, like okay, let's go. Actually, sorry, we got a couple seconds, but look at this hair. Like, it's not exactly how I envisioned it. It's actually even better. So let's go. Also, before I forget, these are the donut pieces. So this one's a lot more crammed because I'm actually really happy that I bought 2 pans. This one's a lot more like neat, I guess, more concise, but this one's just all over. But like, who really cares? But I think it's actually really cute. I love the colors. So I'm gonna load this in the car, and then we're gonna take our 45-minute drive on the way over there. It's gonna take 45 minutes to drive over there. I really hate car angles, but somehow I always end up in here. But it is a nice day. The party was so much fun. I will catch you up on everything later on today. I originally wanted to get sushi today. I was kind of feeling very, very fishy, but the specific place that I like to go to, they close at 2:30 and it's 2:02, so I didn't want to be rushed. I know they would take me, but I don't want to be that person. So instead, I'm at a place called Dust Bowl, which is like a brewing company, but they also do food. They have a really, really delicious like salmon, and it's like a salmon crumble blue cheese salad. But yeah, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna see if they have. I'm really not a beer person. I really am not. But I do like ciders, and a friend of mine at the party was drinking a cider yesterday, so it kind of got me in that mood. So I'm gonna try it out, see if they have any. Definitely have that salad. I still want my fish. I want my salmon, and it's a beautiful day outside. They have a large outdoor area, so I'm gonna see if I can try and get out there. I am by myself. It's a little awkward, but I want to eat before I head to Costco. And yeah, let's go. All right, I am back from Costco shopping. I thought about doing like a mini haul, but literally it was, I literally got 5 items. I got 2 packets of tortillas, some protein bars, rice for my brother, and then a big old pack of toilet paper for my mom. So it wasn't really worth videotaping. But I did want to grab a lot more stuff, but the thing is, I ordered a brand new fridge. As I mentioned before, there's like 7 people, including myself, in this house. So one fridge isn't really enough. So I decided to just take the plunge. I bought my own fridge. Well, my own fridge, but I'll be sharing it with my brother and his girlfriend. So I decided not to buy too much food because the fridge doesn't come in until tomorrow, and then I just want to make sure it gets acclimated to the temperature and all blah blah blah. So once I do have a fridge with a lot more space in it, I will be buying, honestly, not too much more stuff. I'll probably just get some more like yogurts and things like that, because I have been upping my protein as far as like health and food and just trying to be like a healthier person, working out, things like that. So I have I've been trying to hit like my protein goals, and it's been very nice. It's been very good. It's a little tough sometimes because there are days where I'll be like 30 grams of protein short, and I'm just like, oh, I failed. But it's not a big deal. It's fine. So aside from that, to talk about the party, I had such a good time. Like I mentioned before in other videos, this has been the most social year probably of my life. Like, I have been invited to so many things. I've been meeting so many new people through like friends and just other like social situations. And earlier, like I mentioned, this last party from yesterday stemmed from the wine social that I went to. And it was so much fun. I got to swim for a bit. It was a tad bit chilly, even though it was like 100 degrees this whole week. But yesterday it just happened to be like 85. So by the time I got out of the pool, like around 8-9 o'clock, it was cold. So also I lost my favorite. I lost, well, my favorite and brand new like big old beach towel. It was $10. I think someone might have taken it because the hosts posted like a lost and found like photo in like the group chat, and my towel was not in there. So maybe someone took it on accident. I don't know. It was $10. Enjoy my towel. Enjoy my towel. I was a bit more social than I thought. The nice thing about pool parties, like I told my sister yesterday, was that if I'm feeling like, if I'm in the pool and I feel introverted, I just go for laps. Like it's a pool, you're supposed to swim. So if I hit a lull in a conversation, I just go for a lap and think of a topic, come back around, chat some more, and then yeah. And I guess the same thing kind of applied with the party itself outside of the pool. Like it took place at someone's house. So I literally just did laps around the party. I just talked to different people, talked to different groups. I felt very much like a social butterfly. The people loved the donuts. Like, one person, they didn't know that I brought them, but they were just saying like, oh, this is such a smart idea to like cut them up because sometimes you don't want a full donut. And I'm like, see, I told you, or at least I knew. Like, not everyone wants a full donut sometimes. So it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of compliments on my outfit, on my hair. I loved talking to people about like their upcoming summer plans and things like that. So it was a very good time. Like, out of all the social events and parties and things that I've been to this year, this is definitely like in the top 3 so far. I really like these people. It was like a really good group. It wasn't a lot of people. Like, I've been to other parties and other like social events, social gatherings where like there's just so many people that's kind of hard, and I get like really introverted. So the nice thing about that though is that when it's a bigger party, you can kind of like just sneak off somewhere and just like take a breather, go back in. And it was the same thing with this one. Like, I would not necessarily get overwhelmed, but I'm just like, let me just recuperate my senses for a little bit. I would go outside, sit down, look up at the sky. I did not look up at the sky and just like take a breather and then go back in. I will say, like, I don't really drink too often. Like, every now and again I do like to like drink, especially when I know I have a DD. If I'm driving, I don't drink. I'm definitely more of a social butterfly when I do drink though. So I will say I don't like to use it as a crutch. Like I want to continue to build my social skills with people. And so far, I've been doing a pretty decent job. I am actually pretty proud of myself. But yeah, that was just the party. Like I really wish I had remembered, like I think I checked my phone once in like I think I got there like around 7:30, so oh god, I think I was there for like 6-7 hours. Like I had so much fun. I can't wait for the next one. I think they have 2 more this summer, and I already signed up for them. So and so I was talking to one of my friends there, my friend Tony. He's very sweet, very very kind. I'm laughing because when we were having a like just large casual conversation, I mentioned like, oh, I would love to like participate, like, oh, volunteer. I would love to volunteer for like these kind of social events because they run mainly on social event or volunteer people volunteering to run like the door, to run the bar area. To do security. I can do security. I can't. But I would love to like run the bar or run the door or like whatever, or like the cleanup crew. Like I'm a very much a people watcher, and that's what I was telling my friend Tony. It's that I would love to like either run the door or run the bar because you meet like mostly, or if you run the door you meet everyone because they gotta come through the door. But if you run the bar, like you also mostly meet, because not everyone drinks, but you meet most of the people, and so it's a good way to see everyone, to kind of chat with people, but then also just like keep it moving and have something to like distract me, but also be talkative and be my semi extroverted self. So and so one of the hosts came up to us and we were chatting, like, 'cause he's really good friends with the hosts. And he brings it up. I'm like, bro, like I would ask her eventually, but this is like, I don't want to like impose. I don't want to like be like, hey, yo, like give me a task, give me a job. But she said, yeah, like if they ever need anyone, they're pretty good on staff. But if they ever need anyone, they would reach out to me. And I'm like, all right, cool, thank you. But yeah, I love my friends, but please just let me do it at my own pace. But no, I really do appreciate them. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I will say, like final notes, I'm very excited for the summer. My goal for the summer, because I just graduated, as I mentioned, at the end of May. It's now June 9th. June 9th. Like, I feel like June's already going by so freaking fast. But my goal for the summer is, well, for one, the summer, I'm taking the whole summer off. So June, July, August, I'm taking the whole summer off. And then once September hits, I'm going to start studying for the bar. No, I'm going to start studying for the LSAT. So that's like the entrance, I call it like the entrance exams, but like the sort of like, you know how they have the SATs like for college, like when you're in high school. It's like the law SATs, the LSATs. So I will be studying for that starting in September. That way I can start testing in like early next year, and then get that whole law school process started and start school again for like another minimum 3 years. So yes, I am excited. But talking about the summer, this summer, my goal is to hit at least 3 national parks. And as like a side note, I was talking about these plans with people in the pool, and one of the girls, her name is Lisa. She is like an avid like hiker. Like her and her husband, like they've been hiking like in so many places. So originally one of my first stops, like if you're familiar with like California national parks, my first stop was going to be Pinnacles National Park. But during the summer, it's kind of miserable. So even though I do plan on going to these places like in the early mornings, it still might get miserably hot during the day. So she advised me maybe that's more of a winter, spring. So I'm gonna take her advice, because I'm not a professional. She's a professional. She's done this before. I'm gonna take her advice. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna try and hit like 3 national parks, like more of like Northern California, where it's like cooler. So as of right now, my plan is to do Lassen National Park, the Redwoods, and either Kings Canyon or Sequoia, like one of those. Like those two, Kings Canyon and Sequoia, they're south of me, but you know, it shouldn't be too bad. I might hit one of those ones first, just because we're still like in the early, like it's not even officially summer yet, so I think I'll hit one of those before it gets like too like dreadfully hot, and then the other two I'll save for when it is hot because it's going to be nice and cooler. I would also love to visit Mount Shasta again, because I don't think I ever told you guys, but I visited Mount Shasta many years ago with my now ex, Greg, who is still a very good friend. I hung out with him last weekend. I got a sunburner on my back, but that's my fault. But Mount Shasta. Yeah, so for Mount Shasta, I've been there once. It was a gorgeous place. I can't remember exactly the time of year that I went, but I do want to say it was kind of like in the early summer months. So I feel like it might be perfect for this time of the year too. Like I said, I went with my ex, my now ex, and his family at the time, and obviously, like, we couldn't really do a lot of like what we wanted to do, like, since we were with his family. So and these trips that I plan on doing, they're gonna be solo trips. Like Lisa was kind enough to be like, hey, like if you ever need anyone, like hit me up. Like I would more than like, yeah, like she was very kind, like very cool. Like she's a very cool person. But I would love to be able to visit these places at my own pace, not have to worry about if the other person's having a good time, not having to worry about, you know, a person worrying about me or vice versa. So I am very excited for the summer. I will say, like, visiting national parks is on, I was gonna say was, but it currently is still on my vision board that I had for this year. Which that should be a whole another topic. Like we're already like halfway through the year, so I should look at my vision board and see like what has come like to fruition, if anything. Some things have, because I was thinking about it on the way back from doing my lunch and Costco trip. But some of the things have come to fruition, but in very strange ways. So with that being said, thank you if you've gone this far. Thank you so much. Thank you to my brother for editing this video, because I just ramble. He knows that I ramble. We're all yappers in this family, even though I tend to be very quiet, like in public. But we're all yappers. So thank you again, and I will catch you next time.